morning, ladies and ladies. There is no mistake in my words, as today's our video is devoted to the very favorite women's topic, gossip and hot facts about royalty. So, dear men, please better keep as far away from the screen as possible, and we begin. This is Em and Ira.
So, the first fact is, Elizabeth dreamt of becoming a farmer's wife. Little Elizabeth liked to rest away from the noisy London. When she and her parents went to the country residence, the girl spent all her free time in the stable. At one time, she even how seriously a child can be, dreamt of marrying a farmer and having many children, dogs and horses.
So we can see that Elizabeth loved animals more than people, even from childhood, and she was going to spend the time with them even in adult age. Second fact. So, some people change their names because they don't like the name given at birth. Some people because it associates them with something unpleasant. Members of royal family also change their names for ceremonial reason, as they need new name to rhyme, and they can choose it, like Queen Victoria was once Princess Alexandrina, and King George was Prince Albert, and so on.
Really good tradition. You don't like a name? Okay, never mind about it, because become a queen and choose a new one. Ira, imagine you are future queen. What name will you choose?
Well, I would choose something long and pathetic, like Eleonora or Angelica.
I'm sure with the queen sarcasm the second.
Oh, the first?
The second. So, now is fact number 3. Elizabeth II doesn't have a passport. The Queen is the only resident in the UK who doesn't have a passport. But this doesn't prevent Elizabeth II from traveling and driving. She drives since 19 years and now has behind her more than a solid driving experience. She can do it.
Well, it's really cool. As less photos and documents, as less compromising evidence about you, but at the same time, a small opportunities to do something careless and really illegal things.
Clear. I understand you, and they also understand who you are.
So, the fourth fact. Queen Elizabeth married her own cousin, Philip. While he is acquaintance with his future wife, he was the Prince of Greece and was Elizabeth's four-born brother. His great-great-grandmother was also the legendary Queen Victoria. That's what can happen when you have too many relatives.
Not such a good thing marrying with far, but actually with brother.
Well, even such thing can happen with royal family.
So, the fact number 5. Prince William attended an ex-girlfriend's wedding in Kenya. Yes, actually, he did it. Moreover, he had to turn her future husband to organize a ceremony, and then it's not the end. And there was an awkward moment. He missed the wedding of his own brother, but went to the wedding of her former girl, and even Kane let him go.
Well, for them it's okay to have such a good relations with their ex-girlfriends, boyfriends. And if I'm not mistaken, even Kate keeps in touch with the ex-girlfriend of her husband. And one more interesting fact about royalty is that Queen's handbag is not only a fashion accessory. With help of the bag, the Queen signalizes to her assistants. If she wants to leave the dinner in 5 minutes, she leaves it on the table. If she gets tired of talking with someone, she starts shifting her handbag from one hand to another.
So it's an interesting system of science, just like, I don't know, maybe alphabet Morse. Nobody except very few people can understand you. Okay.